Trump scores mammoth victory in court, illegal voters just got burned. Voter fraud is a serious problem in the United States. While the left has fought tooth and nail to downplay the problem, they only do so because it's self-serving, because they're the ones engaging in illicit voting practices. We've been told time and again over the years that there's no problem, and that requiring voter IDs or stricter oversight is nothing but a stealth attempt by Republicans to discriminate against poor, minority voters that would supposedly be affected by such policies. However, after Trump's victory, liberals suddenly saw voter fraud everywhere. Trump only could have won with the help of the Russians or vote rigging in swing states, according to many liberals. But instead of being content with the victory, Trump called their bluff, opting to form a commission to look into the claims of voter fraud during the presidential election. And as reported at Fox News, a federal judge on Monday opened the door for President Donald Trump's Commission on Election Fraud to resume collecting detailed voter roll information from the states. Last month, the commission solicited states for publicly available data including registered voters' names, birth dates, and partial Social Security numbers. However, a judge put a hold on their plans, forcing the commission to hold off until a related lawsuit filed by the Electronic Privacy Information Center in Washington was settled. Now, U.S. District Court Judge Colleen Kohler-Cote has denied the advocacy group's request to block the data collection in a ruling that Commission Vice Chairman Chris Kobach called a major victory for government accountability, transparency and the public's right to know about the integrity of our elections processes. The Commission requested this publicly available data as part of its fact-gathering process, which is information that states regularly release to political candidates, political parties and the general public, said Kobach, the Republican Secretary of State in Kansas. We look forward to continuing to work with state election leaders to gather information and identify opportunities to improve election integrity. The judge ruled that the Collection Commission is not an agency, therefore not subject to such assessments. Furthermore, she also found the group failed to show that its members would be harmed